This Texoma Sportscast brought to you by First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Well, the Tom Bean Tomcats were looking to make their first ever state title game in baseball, but New Home stands in the way. It's win or go home out in Abilene after Tom Bean came back to force Game 3. It's going to take another comeback from the Tomcats. They are down 5-0 in the first. Ryan Dearmond comes in to try and get out of it. A swing and a miss from that Leopard strands a few runners. Tom Bean down 5, but now they're down 10 in the second. Keaton Reed is on the mound, and he gets the swinging strikeout to end the threat, but Tom Bean's got to score and get into this ball game. Down 10 now in the third. It's Cash Linder up, and he drives this ball down the third baseline. It just barely stays fair, and it's trouble. Dyson Ferris comes around to score. The Tomcats are finally on the board. It's 10-1. They're showing fight against those Leopards. Now 12-2 in the fourth, and Cats have some great eyes. Linder draws the walk, and Slayton Ferris touches home. It's 12-3. Tom Bean trying to claw back into it. Now it's Keaton Reed up, and he's going to blast this one into center field for a hit. Dyson Ferris scores, and now so does Donnie Hooten. Tomcats make it 12-5. A balk later in the inning would make it 12-6, but those Leopards bats were roaring. It's 18-6. Tom Bean down to their final out. It's Hooten. He pops this one out into shallow center field. The play is made by a Leopard, and that is the season for Tom Bean. They fall to New Home 18-6. Still a great season, and Coach Brian Reed says he's had a blast coaching the squad.
We fought through a lot. We've talked about that all season. And, you know, we went through a gauntlet to get here. There's a lot of talent in that second region. And went through, you know, Bosqueville and Rio Vista. And we gave New Home all they could handle. But ultimately, you know, we just kind of hit a wall at the end, and it is what it is. Baseball is funny like that. But I'm dang proud of this group, and for these seniors that are going to be on to newer and better things. So we're going to miss them a lot.
Well, to the big leagues, the Texas Rangers facing the Royals, and we get started early. First inning, Josh Young gets a great pitch to drive. That ball is smoked into left field. That ball is gone. A fast start for Texas. Now up 2-0 in the fourth. Here's Nicky Lopez, the new guy, into center field. Ezekiel Duran will score, and it's 3-0, but the Rangers bullpen completely blew it. It's 6-4 Kansas City in the ninth. Jock Peterson comes up. He punishes this ball. A solo shot, his 5th homer of the week. It's 6-5. Now here comes Jake Berger with 2 on. He floats this one into right field. Josh Young is moving. He's going to tie the game up at 6 apiece. Brandon Nimmo hustles and takes third base. There's still nobody out with a chance to win. It's Ezekiel Duran up with Nimmo on third. A little bloop, and that'll do as Nimmo races home, beats the throw. Texas wins a thriller 7-6 over the Royals after scoring 3 in the ninth. And now the two best words in sports are Game 7. Spurs versus Thunder, winner to the finals, and Victor Wembanyama with a nice first quarter dunk there. Now we jump to the third. OKC down by 5. The MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, gets it. Drives in on Wemby. Step back shot over the alien splash. It's just a 3-point lead now, but San Antonio is here for a reason. Up 6 in the fourth. It's Wembanyama. Step back 3. It's good. He's 7'4". How do you guard that? 11-point Spurs lead. It's SGA moving to the left at the top of the key now. He's going to drive in his signature step back mid-range J. It's money to bring the Spurs lead back down to 9, but Spurs aren't dying like that. Dylan Harper gets it top of the key on the MVP. Step back 3. My, oh my, what a shot. A late run for OKC isn't enough. They fall in Game 7, 111-103 at home. SGA had 35 points. Chet Holmgren just 4 points on 2 field goal attempts. Not the performance needed for the number 2 option as the Spurs make the NBA Finals for the first time since 2014. Just not the Thunder's night there, and in a disappointing end to the season. And, you know, Christine, I'm hoping that weather isn't very disappointing. I know it's been hot recently. Maybe you needed the Thunder to be hot tonight, and they weren't. How's the weather?